The next beatification miracle was the healing of the sick eye. The next beatification miracle was the healing of the sick eye. Eskandar Obeida, a blacksmith from Babdatu, Lebanon in 1937, was walking through a cypress grove with his brother-in-law Assad. Suddenly, one of the branches pushed aside by Assad hit Eskandar in the face, and sharp needles damaged the retina in his right eye. Eskandar felt intense pain. This was the second time his right eye had been injured. Several years earlier, while working in the forge, small pieces of metal had entered the same eye. This time, the damage was much more serious. After a few days, Eskandar completely lost his sight. Doctors he sought help from gave him no hope of recovery. The man had to accept that he now had only one eye. When the cases of healing through the intercession of the Lebanese monk became widely known, and Eskandar heard about the miraculous interventions of Father Charbel, he turned to him with great faith and a request for help. Friends and relatives of Eskandar's pilgrimage to the tomb of the holy man. His wife brought relics of Charbel from Annie and rubbed them on her husband's diseased eye. Eskandar himself, however, did not set out on the journey. Instead, he decided to pray a novena for healing. One night, after the fourth novena, the monk appeared to him in a dream, inviting him for an immediate visit. In the morning, the man announced to his family that he was going to Father Charbel. He set off on the pilgrimage on Tuesday, October 17, 1950. After arriving at the St. Maron Monastery, he entered the church and then went to the hermit's tomb, where he prayed until late at night. On Thursday morning, the man returned home. Unfortunately, there was no improvement. On the contrary, he began to feel severe pain, which gradually intensified. Eskandar suffered so much that he thought he would die soon. He cried out in pain and begged God for help, relief, and healing. He fell asleep only at dawn, exhausted by pain and lack of sleep. He dreamed that he saw a gray-haired monk who asked him, "What is happening to you?" The man replied, "I damaged my eye." To this, the monk replied, "Why didn't you tell me? I'll give you medicine for your eye," and then entered the church. When he returned, he applied the medicine to the man's eye. "Close your eye," he said to Eskandar, warning him that the eye would swell, but not to be afraid. When he opened his eyes again, the monk was gone. He immediately called his wife and asked her to check what was happening with his eye. The woman noted that the right side of the face around the eye was indeed very swollen. The husband told her about the vision, the medicine, and the monk's words. When his wife handed him a picture of Charbel, Eskandar closed his left eye and exclaimed with great joy that he could also see with the other, previously sick eye. The man kissed the picture, then fell to his knees and prayed, weeping.